bringing students together, students that are committed for the greater good, that know that they feel it in their soul. They know they want to make a difference. They really need a little bit of guidance. So we're bringing people from the foundation world, from the nonprofit world, community service, volunteerism, development officers. But what's more important to us is for the kids to understand why we do what we do. What drives our soul? What brought us to the point that we wanted to commit to the greater good and why we wanted to give back?
I think that this camp will have a very positive impact on my time at Duke. I've learned a lot about working with others, about following through on ideas, and about really taking the initiative to make things happen. And so I look forward to bringing that with me to Duke and to trying to make a difference in the community in North Carolina.
The next generation needs to know from those of us who've been in the sector for the period of time that we have, the next generation really is critical to the future of philanthropy. And so I think it's so important that the leaders of the future, the potential leaders of the future, hear from us who have been in the field, the challenges as well as the inspiring things that bring us to this. And this is really stuff, for me, it's stuff of the heart. It's the most important thing of all. It's what's most meaningful in life. So to me, it's a blessing to have the opportunity to be able to talk to the next generation of people that could go into this work.
Philanthropy Camp is an incredible opportunity to expose a child to a vision of what nonprofit can mean as a career in a very concentrated way, introducing them to individuals who are career-oriented professionals at the top of their game, who truly care about the industry that they're in and about making a difference in the world. It's a fabulous experience for any child.
The people that we've been able to meet, the speakers that have been telling us their stories and sharing with us their experiences, it's just been an experience of a lifetime.
Camp is a wonderful institution, if you will, to open your eyes to new ideas, to new experiences. It's a really warm, friendly setting where kids can step out of their comfort zone at home and their normal set of friends and try something different. And what's better to do than really think about improving the world and improving people's lives. And this is what this camp's all about.
The key, I think, with Grab the Torch, from what I've seen, is it's already brought together young people, young leaders who are passionate about doing work in our communities and tackling those issues with innovation and a passion. So I really believe Grab the Torch is onto something big in terms of harnessing the power of youth.
General media does not report always the good news. They focus on the negative. But when you look beyond that and you look at all of the good kids that are out there that are going to school, they're doing the right thing, they're working part-time jobs, they're volunteering in their neighborhood, they're helping their neighbors, they're good, decent kids, and they've got a lot of potential in front of them.
Understanding that I can do it too, and it's not just a, I've made millions of dollars and I'm now going to give it all away. It's, you can get involved right now.
The students here at camp have been great to learn from, mainly because they come from vast areas and they have different experiences that counter mine, and it's always great to challenge myself with new people.
In the 60s, you had tumultuous social change, but it did not lead to dramatic changes in the way our habits were maintained or the way we acted. And I think this has a tremendous chance of changing the world for the better.
I personally went to a nonprofit management master's program and learned about all of these things much later than high school. So I think it's absolutely phenomenal that there's this level of exposure and engagement happening at such a young age for a group that's already headed in that direction, so that they can make it have the most impact and approach it in a way that has the most meaning for them and will ultimately be most beneficial for the organizations they care about in their communities.
The opportunity to talk to kids about foundation work and our mission and what we do and how we do it and the professionalism that we bring to the whole exercise, or I think we bring to the whole exercise, is one I've never had before, other than in casual conversations with kids. And to play a role in informing the next generation, so to speak, of philanthropists, whether they're official philanthropists working for foundations or just individuals who want to make a difference, seem to me too good to pass up.
It was beyond my expectations. I've done work for nonprofits as a professional and as a volunteer, And I really felt I learned a tremendous amount this week, and that actually potentially it could be a camp for adults new to this profession. And I know the kids have learned an incredible amount as well.
I'd really recommend these kind of programs because they really give young people an opportunity to explore philanthropy and to begin to understand how it matters to them or how it might matter to them. You know, the young people you'll be serving in programs like these have a tremendous passion. And lots of times society doesn't give young people an opportunity to express those passions. And philanthropy is just that. What makes philanthropy go is passion and spirit, far more than money. And young people need to begin to understand how that all can work.
And if I had one piece of advice to give Dave Aldrich, I would say accept the great work that this is, not with guilt, but with true gratitude, and to appreciate without guilt, without bashfulness, the good work that he has done.